So it seems that modding Super Smash Bros. For Wii U has become a fun thing to do on the online community as of late, and honestly, I can certainly see why. However, being a massive super fan of this series, I'm honestly quite shocked that something as seemingly huge as this has flown under the radar for a lot of people who have tried modding the game. Now, clicking the data folder here includes all of the files you'll see in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. This is a 32GB game and all of the directories are shown right below here. It's shocking, I know. Now, the motion folder contains many of the animation files, the enemies and stage bosses and Smash Tour elements which are present in the game right here, all with fairly vague file names, which allow you to just about identify them, but then you've also got a few which are in Japanese, like dog ass, which is coughing. However, one of these doesn't really fit in. You see Boss Packin over here, this lonely little fella right at the top of the directory? That's Petey Piranha, and he's a character who isn't in either Smash 3DS or Smash Wii U at all. He isn't anything, he's not even a trophy. So, I actually found out that the main pack here, which contains the animation files for many of the other elements you've seen below here, I figured it would be empty. It turns out it's not. So I'm only using Mario as a reference model here because there isn't actually a Petey Piranha model in the game anywhere. The only trace that there seems to be of this character appears to be these animation files. You can see them all here, they're labelled with his name, and most intriguingly, these are not the files from Brawl. Oh my god, the model is sort of... Oh my goodness. It's like Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. Okay, so here we go. I know I feel bad for sort of stretching out my favourite plumber like this, but this is simply a means to an end, a necessity to show some of these files. Now, based on these file names, it appears to show that the Petey Piranha may have functioned as a stage boss of some kind, which is also supported by Petey Piranha being a boss in pretty much every game he's in that isn't Mario Power Tennis. Now, the animations I'm showing here include some of the attacks and general idle animations that you might have shown off. So these include apparently breathing, getting hit while in the air, him getting toppled over and presumably dying. This is the same animation from reverse, which might have indicated that it was possible to topple Petey Piranha over and that would stun him in some way. You got him basically, I assume, taking damage or just about to fall over. That's fire, which seems to imply that will be a projectile attack of some sort. There's Humpty Dumpty getting up right after he's been knocked over again. This one is called Main Ice. I don't remember any game where Petey Piranha used ice of any sort, so this is rather intriguing. This is a jump. This is basically Petey Piranha jumping in the air. Incredibly high, as you can tell right there. I'll scroll back down just so you can see the rest of them. This is a jump bite, so it would imply that he could jump in the air and actually snap up opponents in some way. That's him landing from the attack, landing in general. That's called spin. He can do it both on the ground and in the air, so it seems like that would be an attack which is basically just get off me, if you understand me. And Petey Piranha can also turn around and just swap direction, and can do so airborne as well. And this is the idle animation, and the final one on the list. So, yeah, this... I don't think anybody's actually seen this, and this doesn't correspond to any other model in the game, and perhaps most importantly, these are not the Brawl animations. The Petey Piranha boss battle that I'm sure you all remember, it includes multiple cages, and Petey Piranha uses these cages for pretty much his entire moveset. There's no projectiles, there's certainly no fire or ice attacks as far as I can recall. All of these animations are either brand new, or they're basically recycled from another game that I'm not aware of. But they're definitely unused because Petey Piranha is not in this game. So, what could this mean? Could this mean that Petey Piranha might be in Smash Bros. For Switch? I don't know. Could this mean that Petey Piranha might have been a stage boss, a la Nabbit or Metalface? It remains to be seen, but I don't know. I just figured it'd be nice to get this out in the open, just so everybody could know. And just to prove that this is in the game, I mean, I've already shown it off before. I showed the file directory of the game, so it's not like I modded this or anything. This is literally in the files for everybody to see. Thanks for watching anyway. This shocked me as I'm sure that it's probably shocked the rest of you. Anyway, goodbye.